Boogie! Hey folks, Joe Master Lee here. Now, this particular video is another giveaway. I finally decided to get rid of my comic book collection. A huge pile of it. Now this is my second purge. The purge of 2014 as I'm calling it. First time I purged my comics, I had about maybe 10 boxes of this stuff. Some Silver Age comics, some early edition stuff, some really good stuff. And got it down to 2 boxes, but now I even want to get rid of these 2 boxes. Some people have already come on by and they bought some stuff. I'll post up that video a little bit later. But in the meantime, we're going to be giving away some comics. Boom. Shakalaka. Wait a minute. Boo shakalaka. This contest is open worldwide. Anyone can enter, and it's simple. You got to subscribe, leave a comment below. Make sure that your profile is not set to private, otherwise I can't reach you and I can't get your address and all that jazz, and I can't send this batch of goodies to you. So what do I got? I'm going to be giving away some Marvel comics this time. Alright, there's a big batch here. It's about 20 comics in all, about $50 to $60 in value on the market today. And what do we got here? We got some, you know, I'm going to use this opportunity to kind of like wax some comic book nerdery here. I got some Fantastic Four. These are some awesome comics. I bought these because I love the artist. Salvador Larroca. He's a really awesome artist. You're going to love this stuff. And of course, there's a new Fantastic Four movie coming out that may not be so good. But hey, the comics are good if you want to read them. All right, here's some Spider-Man and Venom comics. Happens to be a new Venom movie coming out soon, too. So these are early edition Venom comics, The Enemy Within. Some real good quality reading right there. And of course, Spider-Man. I have some Hulk comic books as well. Hulk ain't getting his own movie, I'm sorry to say. It's already been revealed. Marvel ain't going to do a Hulk movie. It's going to save him to Avengers. But these are great. And I love the artist. You might have noticed a trend. I tend to collect comics based around the artists that I love, and if there's a real interesting story arc going through them. Now, I haven't collected comic books in a long time. I say probably as active as I was before, maybe like 10 years or so. So most of the stuff I have is from the 90s. Not quite golden or silver era, but really early edition stuff that is pretty cool. I have a couple of Namor, and I love these because one of my favorite artists drew them, which is Jay Lee. And if you've never seen Jay Lee's art, he still draws today. It's very dark, lots of black, lots of really jagged edges, lines. Fantastic artist. And I have some Daredevil. Now, there's a new Marvel Daredevil series coming out on Netflix, and it looks really good. So if you've been checking out any of the original series Netflix stuff has, from the House of Cards or Orange is the New Black, you know they make some great original content. The new Daredevil show, I'm really looking forward to it. These particular issues are from the 90s. I love the art. It's from Scott McDaniel. Daredevil had a new costume, and the style of art is unlike anything you've ever seen. Really cool looking. So this right here could be yours as well. There you go. About 20 comics in all Marvel. If you're a fan of Spider-Man, Hulk, Daredevil, Fantastic Four, this could be all yours. Again, just leave a comment below, subscribe, entertain me, make me smile, prove to me that you're a comic book fan, and I'm be happy to give this batch a new home. Prove to me you're a comic book geek. I do have one last thing to give away. You're gonna love this. So I used to own the McFarlane issue of Spider-Man where he drew Venom and introduced Venom for the first time. Issue 300. It's worth a couple $100 now. When I sold it, oh man, I think I sold it to her. Man, I sold it for like maybe 50 bucks. But I love the story so much, I decided to go to Kinko's and make a copy of it. So what you have here is that story that is colored. And this was when I was like in junior high or something like that. So I basically photocopied it and colored it. But it's such a great story that I'm going to include this in that batch. If that ain't proving how geeky I am as a comic book fan, I don't know what is.